Learn to be yourself, man. Welcome to episode 2. I had a lot of bloopers this episode, man. I had to cut out probably the first 5 minutes of this episode. But we're on episode 2. I'm in a random park, you know what I'm saying? In a random neighborhood, you know. But yeah, this episode we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about, man. I'm just gonna look at the tree and try to pick up some game. Alright, look at the tree, right? The tree has the branches that get the leaves, fruits, whatever come from the branches. But below all this is roots. You don't see the roots. A lot of people want the fruits. They want the leaves. They want to sprout. But they're not willing to embed the roots deep in the ground, right? Carl Jung said, I believe it's Carl Jung or Sigmund Freud, I don't know. It said that a tree that has branches that can reach to heaven, its roots also reach to hell. And a lot of your roots are not reaching anywhere. You don't got any roots. And the roots is simply your foundation, like I said in the early episode. That's why I said the foundation is so key. Your foundation is your roots, right? Where's your roots? Now, I'm not talking about your neighborhood and shit like that. No, you could be a rich white kid from a white neighborhood, right? And go and murder someone for gang violence. There's examples of that. You could be a poor black kid and make it out the hood and make it out your family, or through education, through a music career, through athlete, whatever. Where you're from doesn't really matter. Your mind is what matters the most. You can place two type of people in the same environment, they will get two different outcomes because of what their mind. Your mind determines your outcome, right? Your input determines your output, and your input is your mind, right? The cause and effect, the law of cause and effect. A lot of people want a certain effect, the effect of being rich, the effect of being strong, the effect of being mentally, you know what I'm saying, perseverant, whatever. But there's no cause for that to happen in your life. Do you have a life that causes you to become rich? That causes you to be strong? That causes you to mentally persevere? No. So these three effects will not happen, right? Now, I like to look at the world as connected in some way, right? When I look at the word cause, I can connect it to input, right? Then I can connect input to vibration and frequency. Like, I look at, everything is connected in a certain way. And you gotta realize, you can see a homeless man right here, man. You can see a drug addict right there. You gotta realize that could have been you. But there's one decision. That one decision led to you on a whole different journey. And because of that one decision led to another new decision, led to another new decision. But there's also one decision that can make you turn into a crackhead, homeless guy. That's why you gotta treat everyone with respect. In the Quran it says, وَلَا تَمْشِ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَحًا. Do not walk on the earth arrogantly. And a lot of people are walking arrogantly, looking at people that's below them and looking at them like, yo, laughing at them, be like, I can never be like that. Bro, I used to be one of those people, right? I used to look at poor people, whatever, be like, how the fuck he got in this situation? Now, I just look at them with open eyes. I'm taking the game, right? I'm not looking at them positively. I'm also not looking at it negative. I'm in the middle. I feel like the middle is the best point because you see both sides, right? You don't stick to one political party. You don't, stay in the middle, right? I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm a Muslim. But even me being a Muslim, there's certain sects, I don't even fall in none of them. I'm just saying I'm Muslim, right? But Islam has split up into many sects. I'm Muslim. Stay in the middle. And the reason being is because I have a foundation, and that foundation is unique to me. You have to have a unique foundation, right? Every tree, every plant, whatever, its roots are all going to be unique to itself. That's why its branches are all unique, right? It may be one small difference, but that one small difference can lead to something, a whole new branch that the other tree can't even make. That's the importance of sticking to your foundation, sticking to yourself. You have to believe in yourself, but you also have to trust yourself and know who you are. But a lot of people don't know who they are because they're spending the whole day scrolling on YouTube, TikTok, and looking at other people's life. So they're looking at life through the lens of someone else. When you realize this, when you're on YouTube, TikTok, you're looking at someone that created a whole video. He's putting his reality into yours. That's basically what he's doing right now. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm forcing my reality into yours. There's no difference between me and Genghis Khan right now. The only difference is the physical. The physical is the least plane. It's like the smallest plane of existence, right? There's 3 planes of existence. The spiritual, the physical, and the mental. The spiritual and the mental are obviously the top 2. But the physical is the weakest. But a lot of people are chasing the physical, and that's crazy. You're chasing something that doesn't benefit you in any way, right? The physical, whether it's you're chasing that physique, you're chasing that girl butt, you're chasing that money, chasing that car. First thing first, whatever you're chasing is running away from you. If something's running away from you, you gotta be fast to catch it. And then if you catch it, you're not chasing it anymore. So you have to keep going. That's called chasing. It has to attract you. You gotta realize money, cars, women is simply an effect to the cause, and the cause is spiritual and mental. You have to figure out what is your cause, right? Everyone will not have the same cause. Just because I take cold showers don't mean I'm gonna become a millionaire because some YouTuber did and he became a millionaire. That's his. That's not mine, right? I might take cold showers to improve my discipline. That might lead and open up a door in somewhere else, right? But that doesn't mean because I take cold shower I'm a millionaire. No, everyone has a different cause because everyone should have different effects. You should not aim for the same effect as someone else. If you aim for the same effect as someone else, you have to replicate their cause, and it's literally impossible because you're not God. You haven't seen every action they've been through. You haven't correlated their reality. You haven't been there with them in the trenches, really. You just seen them through a YouTube video and you think you're with them. But that's parasocial. No, that's not real. It's fake.